metaphor lines. Hubbard says you got to be Christ-like when you're in there auditing. Can't eval, inval, right? That's why I say get your own case handled. The next thing is, well, I think I talked about dress code. Don't overdress, don't underdress. Yeah, wear the uniform of a consular. You know, the typical uniform of this society. There is a kind of a stereotype. If you want to succeed, you know, do these things and more. But this is the way to do it. I'm letting you the insights. You know. Yeah. Okay, I already talked about insurance, right? To get insurance, you have to be you have a master's degree in counseling, or have hypnotherapist certificate. What?
I have a question about that. You didn't say anything about insurance at the time. You said there was a way to get legal. So, if I understood you correctly, you either have a master's degree in counseling, or you're a minister of religion, or something about hypnotherapist. Does that mean you're one of those things?
No, I'm not a hypnotherapist. I'm one of those things. Yeah. I have a minister, Universal Life Church. When I first got out of the church, 10 years, 1990, I got a Universal Life Church, and so I'm a minister. Well, the insurance actually won't even insure that. The insurance would insure if you're a hypnotherapist, or if you got a. I also have a Bachelor of Arts degree in psychology, so they will insure your therapy. Like if somebody tries to sue you, they think, you know, if they oh, he messed me up, I'm going to sue him. Yeah. Right. So you got to, like, it's a good thing to have. Plus, they'll motivate you to charge a little bit more instead of $10 an hour, and because that happens in this society, everybody's, you know, sue crazy, you know, and you're more comfortable in there. And the last thing is what Diana Hubbard told us once in the secret meeting I had with her, with other OT3s. Were you there? She says, if you're not having fun doing Scientology or Dianetics, you're not doing Scientology or Dianetics. Okay, those are my tips. Hopefully you'll follow them. If you learn other things that are help you out, share them. Any questions?
I just want to acknowledge you for that, because that's needed. What you just did, very needed here today.
Yeah, I've been withholding that.
I said earlier, I think everybody's trying to put a practice together. They need to know what they're up against.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you just help spell that out for us.
Yeah, yeah. My overts, I've been withholding those datums for a long time, so I'm glad to give it off. Yeah. Workable is what's been proven to be workable. Have an ongoing course, and people can come in at their leisure or whenever their time, because everyone's time's different. I mean, just like having this event, some people couldn't come because it was the wrong timing for them. But if you always have a course room they can come to, then they can come in that time. Get a bunch of people, and I'll set up a time, and I got a course room, and you guys can come, and we'll do it. All right. It's a third dynamic activity, so you have to create a group. That's my very successful action. Is wherever we went, and it's not hard to create a group. We've been in 3 different states. We always create groups there. You know, this one here, the difference between Reno is that we decided not only to create a group, but create a group of OTs. We got a lot of people up to OT4 and above. Get anybody above that? Anybody got to get above OT4, the last group? We're working on it. Oh, yeah, we did. We did. There's one. There's another guy, yeah. And when you do that, boy, postulates stick. The less case you got, the more postulates stick. Okay. Any other questions? That was the problem I had when I was doing business consulting. He's a chiropractor. As soon as he goes back to the back room to adjust the patient, there was nobody in the front room, nobody answering the phones, nobody, and he was wondering why his business only went up so far, right? And as soon as we got him somebody just to answer phones in the front desk, his stats went up. And then we got somebody else to do the accounting. Then we had an outside accounting firm. Stats went up. What were we doing? We were creating a third dynamic for him. He goes, how come it doesn't keep going? Well, because you remain a practitioner. You want it to keep going, you got to hire a office manager, or you got to become the ED yourself, the executive director. That's the only way about it. See, so I'm in that stage myself. I got to train some practitioners in order to be the ED. See, I'm on right in that stage. As soon as I go in that auditing room, there's nobody running the show. No, because I'm admin trained, so I'm willing to do it, and I've done it. I ran missions, and I was executive at the orgs. I was qualsec, at the age of 24. So I'm used to it for a long time, and I've done business consulting, and so it's natural, just as natural as auditing to me to run orgs. I just got to get more team players. Okay, that's about it, I have to say. And we're going to give out an award. The purpose of this award, and these awards are not like, please don't just, these awards are acknowledgments of what you've done. Put this up somewhere where other people can see it, because it should be said loud and clear what you've done and what you're doing on your help. Okay. The first award is somebody who's been helping a long time, over 20 years, auditing, supervising, doing everything. You name it, she's done it. So I'd like to award the Rising Star Award to Leslie. This is a surprise. I didn't tell her.
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
She's helped a lot of people, and she should have been acknowledged long ago in front of people. So there you go. The next award is given to someone who's helped keep Dianetics alive, saved it from the Church of Scientology, the international organization he's in. We hope to be a chapter of that. And when I invited Ron up, I said, hey, we're going to give you an award because you deserve it. And this is a Rising Star Award, so come and get it, Ron.
Wow. What a trip. When I heard about this, I thought, now come on, who's conning who here, really? I guess I have made a few contributions, but I feel there's a lot of other people that owe this more. I'm going to accept this on behalf of the CADA.
Very good.
Because I'm president right now, so yes, some of what I've done is only because I'm president, and the president's got to do it. But again, thank you. I've had a lot of fun here. I hope to work with more of you, and I'd like to see you become chapter members. Why not? Dianetics isn't dead, and if my last breath, I'm going to keep this alive. So thank you. I appreciate it.
There is an awards committee, by the way. We didn't let Leslie in on this one because I wanted to surprise her. If you know of anyone who deserves an award, who's contributing beyond just paying for services or showing up at events or something like that, but has helped put things out there and has done more than their share, let us know. Let us know. Especially, I like to award these Lifetime Achievement Awards, because there's a lot of old-timers like us out there, and I include me in that, who deserve recognition among their peer groups. Okay, thank you very much for coming. I hope to see you next year. Thank you.